We have spotted a golden eagle. He's up here chowing down on a deer roadkill. I have never seen a golden eagle in person, not even in captivity. Good morning, Christy and Jimbo here from Crimbo's Chronicles. We are checking out, what's the name of this waterfall?
Oneida.
Oneida? You have to check that. Let's see what we can see. Jimbo says it's a
Orienta Falls.
Orienta. That's way off. Same thing. Cameras are being used to monitor us as we is that muddy, like slippery muddy or dried muddy? Dried, somewhat wet. Oh, well, there's the waterfall. Is that the trail to get to it? No. Oh. All right. Goodness. This feels steep, like I'm gonna, well, I feel like I'm gonna slip. You may not, but I feel like I am. Okay. It's almost like it would be helpful if I just ran down it, right? I'm sure to trip that way, but it feels like that's the momentum my feet want me to do, or this hill wants me to do. It's like a natural staircase. Hear the water, and we saw it slightly. Oh yeah. Is it going to be hard going back up? Oof. That's a man-made waterfall. Pretty location, huh? Jimbo just pointed out somebody put chairs up there, so they just sit there and enjoy watching the waterfall. I like it. All right, excuse the road noise. That was a short hike, like 1/8 of a mile, and Jimbo had to give me his hand several times. It is very steep and slightly muddy. And so yeah, I didn't record coming back up because he had to hold the camera for me. So we're gonna go over to Cornucopia and check out this Artesian Well, because fresh water is important, because we have to give the dog water, we have to drink water, and we have to have coffee. So water, coffee is important. Water's important for road tripping, and buying it all the time is a pain in the butt. So if you can find fresh water, especially along Lake Superior, can't get much fresher than that. So we're going to come back and fill our jugs here, but we're going to go check it out right now. There's a little beach there. Going to go do that and keep you informed on what else we're doing. There's a wild turkey on the side of the road. We see a lot of wild turkey. Wild turkey. Pretty popular well. God dang line. So we're not the only ones. Oh, you actually brought jugs. I didn't realize it. Cool. And bonus, there's a beach. Oh, pretty little flowers painted on that gazebo. Jimbo's getting in the water while I get to go check out the beach. Water looks so calm. That is Lake Superior, you see. Don't think we'll find rocks here. It's not a rock beach. But it won't kill me to look for sea glass. No, it won't. So calm. A lady and her puppy walking.
All is drinking water.
All is drinking water the local guy gets here. Wow. Oh, wow.
There's liver.
That's neat. Very interesting. What'd this sign say out here? With an abundance of natural artesian wells, waterfalls, wetlands, and Lake Superior, Cornucopia is water rich. The cold, clear water bubbling from this artesian well has its source in ancient groundwater flowing deep beneath the Bayfield Peninsula. As the groundwater squeezes between layers of porous and solid rock, it flows so slowly under great pressure. Wherever there is a crack through the rock layers or where the aquifer is tapped, groundwater erupts at the surface, creating an artesian well. Artesian wells have provided a reliable supply of clean water for Cornucopia since the early 1900s. These natural treasures have been an important resource in the community's development and continue to draw people seeking Cornucopia's famous artesian water. Take a taste, sit a spell. This water is as pure as the glaciers that once covered this land. That's pretty awesome. It's a nice sticker opportunity, our sticker, but check this one out. 50 is super posh, so is this girl, Tosh. Yes, she is. Bye-bye, well. We should probably just call this video Cornucopia. Because it's going to be a cornucopia of things we see. So now we're going to head to Frog Bay Tribal National Park. It is the first tribal national park in the U.S. So, let's go. So we're at the Frog Bay Tribal National Park. Like I said, the first tribal national park in the United States. 89-acre parcel of former Red Cliff Reservation land, successfully acquired by a grant from NOAA's Coastal and Estuarine Land Conservation Program. No snowmobile, ATV, or vehicle access. Only foot. Oh, this is pretty. I like this pathway. Ooh, until I tried to walk on it. Twist my ankle. Yeah, that's what I just hit. And of course, dumb shoes. I don't care. They keep my feet warm. They're like 15 years old. I'd never buy them again. I think I look funny wearing them, but like I said, my feet are warm. Oh, cute. Never seen one of those. I guess that's to tell you you are on the right path. I mean, I feel like this wood pathway tells us we're on the right path. Pretty neat. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna trip. That's helpful. Northern white cedar. That's this. I've never seen it before. Oh. Wow. This small grove of trees you see before you with fan-like branches and scaly leaves are Nucomus gizik. The tree thrive in Great Lakes region, but happily venture into boreal forest ecotype more common to the north. This is a boreal forest. White cedar are honored by the name Nucomus gizhik, my grandmother's cedar, in Ashanab culture. The tree is the subject of sacred legends and is one plant on the Ojibwa medicine wheel. What a pretty forest. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's so cool looking. Oh, it literally fell in our path. That's cool. Oh, with the sunshine feeding through. Oh, it feels so nice. We've reached the beach. That island right there is Oak Island, and I'm not even going to attempt to say that word. No, thank you. I'll definitely say it wrong. But then we've got Stockton Island right there, and Michigan Island right there, and okay, I gotta come down a little bit. In fact, I'll jump down to the sand. Bear Island. I wonder if there's bear on that island. That's a pretty little shoreline. A little bit of rocks. So now we're going to head back towards the campground, which is near Duluth, Minnesota, and maybe check out well, they have a really neat bridge there. We find it fascinating the way it lifts up, because it's not like our normal drawbridges that we have. So we're gonna go check that out and stall for our Cubans. Jimbo and I love Cuban sandwiches, and we try them in different places, and we tried them at this place, Superior Cuban, a couple years ago, and we've marked them as the best Cubans ever. Place is only open like, what, 2 days of the week? 2 days a week. Today's one of the days. We made sure, well, he made sure when planning this trip that we would be here on the day that they were open. In fact, we're here because of Superior Cubans, so it's all about a stall for this sandwich. I can't wait to show y'all. I wish you could taste it, but you can't unless you come here. You gotta try it. So if you're ever in Superior, Wisconsin. We're gonna go over it. It's coming down right now. Oh, we just missed it. See the centerpiece? Right. All hands and arms inside, please. Oh, there's a lighthouse to the left. Didn't even notice that. Yeah. When we come over, I'll shoot that way. So we've made it to Superior, Wisconsin. I know it seems silly we just drove through Duluth just to drive on that bridge, but it's like 10 minutes away from this place. And this place is a hole in the wall and so worth it. So worth it. You know, it almost looks like a ghost town down here. Like a sketchy part of town or something, but it's, I mean, I think it's just a working town. I don't know. It is the weekend, so they're only open on Fridays and Saturdays, and there it is. Let's go park. So it's locally owned, and they are famous for their pressed Cuban sandwiches.
$33.
You know what? Throw in one of each of the tacos.
So in order of mixed.
And now they have a food truck. They go to little local like soccer games and taverns and stuff. So that's awesome. Now we just got to wait for our sandwiches. And you see there's no inside to eat. They're so good. They don't even have to do that. They don't have to put a table out here. It's not necessary. We got the goods. Now he just needs to drive fast. Get us home so we can eat them. I want to see this Cuban. This one looks bigger. Let's trade. I see they got that panini bread. Woo, look at that. Already getting greasy. Good. So good. All right, we finished our Superior Cubans. Well, not even half. They're both in their fridge now. And I think it's time for me to take a Superior nap. Because tomorrow we are back on the road headed to Michigan.